We have a problem. We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
Man, when it rains, it pours. I will tell you that right now. So, just to let you know, I ended up in Arizona with my broken stubby shaft in the box instead of my good shaft. I'll tell you that story when I make this video. Now, my truck lies to me all the time when I'm towing my buggy. It told me I had 86 miles left in fuel. And I passed a sign that said Kingman was 56 miles. Now, my truck says I have 2 miles to go to empty, and I'm 30 miles from Kingman. So, luckily my buggy's full of fuel, but I had to find a way to get fuel out of it. So, I made this little contraption out of my wrecked gear trail sacket, all the trail trash that's left over from the Parker poker run. I was able to find a Starbucks Frappuccino bottle, a Maverick cup, and I had some zip ties. So what I do is I dip my bottle into my fuel tank, and I come out with liquid gold. I fill the cup. I figure 20 cups, and I could get to Kingman.
One eternity later.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Well, as you can see, I made it to the gas station. Oh, what a day, man. What a day. So, like I was saying earlier, yeah, check this out. So I go over to Arizona. If you saw my last video where I stopped and helped the Vermont couple with the flat tire, I was mentioning that I was heading over to Arizona, to Phoenix, to get my buggy. And I was going to get it fixed. I had an appointment tomorrow at 11 o'clock at Wolf Off-Road. We were going to get it fixed. I was going to go up and wheel with wrecked gear up in Bumblebee. I was just going to have a good time, you know, hang out for the weekend. And then all of a sudden, I opened the box at Billy Jax's house, and I realized I went to Arizona with a broken stubby shaft.
You are one pathetic loser.
Let me give you the story on this. So Sexton Off-Road, they warrantied my stubby shaft for me, okay? And they needed me to send back the other one, the broken one, because Yukon wants to do a brake analysis on it. So a couple days ago, I took the stubby shafts out, put the broken one in there, sealed the box all up so I could get a weight and dimensions for Sexton so they could send me the return label. And then I totally spaced it. I got all excited this morning that I was going over to get my buggy and this and that. I picked that damn box up off my kitchen counter, and I felt that it was heavy, that there was something in it, and I would say, right on. That's my stubby shaft. That's my chromoly shaft. Let's go. Time to rock and roll. Yeah, that wasn't the case. So, and then, as you saw at the beginning of this video, my F-150 lies to me. It's been lying to me for a long time, and I'm tired of her, and she's getting traded in because she's nothing but a liar. I don't know what the deal is, but when I'm towing my buggy, I do not get the gas mileage that my computer or my dash tells me that I'm going to get. So again, I left out of Phoenix. I had more than a half a tank, or right at a half a tank. And I was like, okay, cool. I was kind of on the outskirts out off the 17, this and that, where Billy lives. And I was like, I can get to Kingman. Kingman's got decent gas prices. I'll stop and get gas in Kingman. So I'm cruising along, and I look down as I'm going through out on the 93. I was passing by those last couple gas stations before you hit the 40. And, you know, of course, they're outrageous. They're like $1 higher than Kingman anywhere else. So I glance down, and I'm like, do I need to get fuel? It tells me I have 86 miles or something to go to empty, right? But I passed a sign that said Kingman was only 56 miles or some shit. Well, little did I know that's not the case. So like 7 miles before I hit the 40, my truck starts running out. And that's when I did what I had to do. But luckily, with the help of my wrecked gear Sackett, full of trash still from Parker, Arizona, I was able to make shit happen, get fuel out of my buggy tank, and creep in here to the gas station and get some fuel. So that's been my day. That's been what's going on here. Not quite sure what I'm going to do. I know I'm tired. I'm going to stop in Kingman and get a room for the night. And then I'll figure it out tomorrow. Possibly I was going to go to Sand Hollow. There's a guy over there that's got a chromoly stub shaft that said he would do a 1-for-1 swap with me if I wanted to come over. We would just fix it there. And then Will, Greg, with the 1-ton tracker out in Cali, he said he's got a 35 chromoly stub shaft. He says, come on to Cougar Buttes. We'll swap it at Cougar Buttes, and then we'll will. So, I don't know. Probably end up at Cougar Buttes, I'm sure, just because it's close to home. Or I should probably do the big boy thing and just take my shit home and fix my own rig, and then go to Cougar Buttes. So I may do that. You know, I gotta start being able to fix my own stuff and this and that. Which I can. I just got to get home with my tools and everything to do it. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here. It looks like the truck's done filling up. But what a day. What a day. But you know what? It all makes it worth it, because I was able to help that couple from Vermont and scored some real maple syrup from Vermont out of it too. When I get home and stuff, I'll do a video of that, and I'll actually take a picture. I'll show the bottle with his label and address and all that. He actually makes it in Vermont. So I'll do a shout out once I dip some French toast sticks into it. And then I'll put the address and everything in the description of the video. And yeah, you guys reach out and tell him Ammo Dog sent you. Go to his website, or go to however it says on the label. I'll have to look at it and order up some, but I'll give a review on that. All right. Hey, what do? All you can do is laugh. I'm here. I've got fuel. I'm rolling. Ammo Dog, out.